Hello, 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 my friends. How are ya? Good to see you in a virtual sense. How you been? Sorry I'm late. I had a long walk, and I started out a little late, but I also went past my halfway mark that I should have hit before coming back, so I was a little late coming back. My apologies. My apologies. So, yeah, if I'm a little out of breath, you'll know why. Good to see you. Who is here? Hey, Brandon, too. Hello, hello, hello. We got you, and we got Lee Calder. Hey, Lee, how are you? And we got Jace. Hey, Jace, what's up? And we've got Mr. Brandon Smith, ladies and gentlemen. The infamous, I should say, famous Mr. Brandon Smith. How are you? Good to see you. And then we got Zeke shouting out to me and Barney and Jasper and Pasquale. Hello from all of us. Hello from the roommates. Let's see here. I've got a little bit of everybody. Yeah. So yeah, again, sorry I was late. I really try not to be late, but this time I was, I have to get out and do my walking thing because I have been not getting enough exercise over the last couple of years, really, or now, 3, since the pandemic started. I kind of took a nosedive. So I'm back on it over the last few weeks and days. I'm slowly ramping up and trying to get that thing done, doing the power walk thing. So yeah. And we got Samuel shouting out, "Hey, Barney about West, hello, and hello, how are you?" Hello, my friends. Shall we start this off right? Yes? With a great big group hug? All right? Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Oh, that's great. I appreciate it. Hugs are always awesome. And he shall return, I'm sure. So this is going to be kind of a short thing tonight. I don't have a lot of items to sign. I've got about 7, I think, 7 total. I have some items that I'm going to be adding to the store for the next signing. It's like I have some books and I have some videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to add those to the store. And the funny thing about those is that there's a pricing thing. It's just like I try to figure out what's a fair price. But I find these things on eBay, and the prices that I find them at are just all over the map. There's like some books like hardback books, the board books. Some of those are like like $15 or something, but some of them are like $35. And so I try to kind of find a happy medium to cover my costs when I am doing the autographs for you, just to make sure that I'm not charging too much, but also trying to make sure that I'm not also giving them away for free because I can't afford it. Sorry. Wish I could. Wish I had a great big stash of books and tapes and all kinds of stuff that I had collected back in the day, but I do not have that. Really wish I did. And Nick says, "Hi, Bob West." Hey, Nick, what is up? What's up? And Christopher says, "Good evening." Good evening to you, and good midday to some folks. And we got DJ Bob in the house. Bob, how are you, man? Good to see you. What's up with you? A little bit of everybody here. This is great. So we got 80 people on all 3 channels. That's nice. Pretty good for a signing session. Very nice. And this is a great. Here's a great handle. Intentional foul. Good. I'm good. How are you? I have my neighbors downstairs are having like a party and they're cranking up the music. So if you hear it, that's what that is. There's no sound insulation in my apartment building. What can I say? Let's see here. Who else? Yeah, and we have what? What do we have here? Let me find out. And Mark was saying, oh yeah, this is an oldie. Mark says, the best in the West, or is it the Bob in the West? It's maybe a both. Who knows? I don't know. I am in the West. I'm in Los Angeles, which is considered the West, the Pacific West. So so it's a little both. Yeah, I've heard that for a very long time. Of course, but way back when it was the Wild Wild West, because that was a TV show and stuff. So yeah, folks. I am going to be signing here, and then I'm going to be doing. I don't really have a whole lot of time to chat because I've got some deadlines to hit. I'm working kind of part-time on a new TV show, and I can't talk about it because it's an NDA kind of a thing. But I will, when I am able to tell you about that show, when they announce it, I'll link to where it's going to be playing and all that stuff so that you can watch. No. No, I think I'm probably I'm too boring for them. What can I say? All right, folks. Let's see. Yeah, it is 58 degrees in Los Angeles. It is. Oh, thank you, Gwendolyn. Thanks for the stars. Thank you. And hi to you and John Jr. Good to see you. Hi there. Nice to have you here. All right, I got to rehydrate after my walk. Let's see. What was he? Oh. Kelsey says, let's see. I spelled you wrong. Where are you? Oh, cool. Hey, Kelsey, welcome. Your first live stream. Welcome to the community. Welcome to our little clubhouse here. Awesome. Yeah, so many of you may know that I put out a video. I did a video with Daniel Ross, the voice. He's best known as the voice of Donald Duck, but he's also the voice of Lucky the Leprechaun, and so that's one of the things that we did. That's what we did for a little. It's a short on YouTube. It's a reel on Instagram, and it's a reel on Facebook, and it's just a video over on TikTok. So it's a little bit of everything, everywhere, all the time. And so that was fun to do. That was a lot of fun to do. That was actually my first TikTok video. Didn't plan it that way, but Daniel and I had lunch yesterday, and I had and he had an idea to do a video. We had done a video back when we first met. We first met at what was it, Stockton Con, I think, in Stockton, California, and he was running a live TikTok feed. And he and I did a little improv thing there, and that kind of took off. So it's like I guess people like that crossover between me and him, whether it's Donald or otherwise. So let me see here. Somehow, Kirsten says, "Oh yeah, that actually makes sense for a perfect Lucky Charms commercial to promote Barney's World." I get, he's got green in his stomach, so, and he's kind of a Lucky Charm himself. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Yeah. All right, and Devin, thank you very much. Thanks for the stars. Awesome. I appreciate your support. Yay! All right, folks. I am going to go ahead and get started signing. Oh, yeah. I think Donald needs Barney to help him with his temper tantrums. Yeah, maybe so. I think he's been going to anger management, so I think he may be better. Yeah, it may be okay. Let's see. Let me find a question here. Oh, yeah. I get this question a lot. Chandel says, and hi, says, "Hey Bob, is your favorite color purple?" And I have to say, I don't really think so. I mean, this is the branding thing, This is the magenta, the Dino magenta. So that I just wear this for to get in the spirit of things. But generally, don't have a lot of purple in my, or this is more like a magenta, not really a purple, but yeah, I have a lot of favorite colors. I like variety. I do. Variety's a good thing. I dig it. All right, so let me get to signing. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if did I get my pens all straight? Probably not. I'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm going to do this. I've got this pen. And I've got... and then I've got this pen, I think works. Try this one. We do this routine every time, don't we? Or I do. You're not part of this. My apologies. Yeah, I think that works. Oh. Yeah, there's some ink on there. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's flowing now. Good. Yay. And I don't want to get the paint all over everything. Ah. All right. Okay. All right. So, first up, what am I going to do here? I'm looking at this. And the first thing I have is cards. I've got these lovely things. Oh, that's kind of tight, isn't it? Well, see if I can widen that out a little bit. My setup was really quick here. I did this. I did this. Oh, I'll do that. All right. All right. That's a little better, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a little bit better. A little more breathing room there. So we've got a couple of cards. We've got a couple of these vintage cards to do. We've got one for... Let's see who's first here. I'm going to do this on my little riggy here. And this is for Angela. Hi, Angela. We're going to sign yours first. You are Q number. I'm going to go into signing mode here. We're going into signing mode with Angela. Hello. All right. So, first up, write this number on the back. This is the magic number. Here we go. I put the magic number 110 on the back. 110. All right, that's that. For proof positive. All right. And this says she wants it to say to Angela. You are special. And do we have Angela with us? I don't know. Have we seen Angela? I'm not seeing her in the chat. I haven't scrolled all the way down, have I? Oh, there we go. I don't know, but we're going to say... She wanted to say as well, just imagine. And I'm going to put a heart on there, just for fun. Love, Barney, as requested. And there you go. There is that. There's the signing cam. A little bit tight, so I'm going to do this. I remember now. This is the way I want to do this. This is what I want to do so that people can do a screen grab if they want to. Let's get it back here by my nose so it's focused. Focus on my nose, which is large. All right, that's for you, Angela. Awesome. Got that. All right, that's one down. I am marking that complete. Next card is for John Phelps. Hey, John Phelps. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to add that to you. I have to add you to my queue as well. Add your poster. I do have to do that. It's not on my. It's not in my Streamily store lineup officially. There's no way to put re-signs up here. So just thanks, Emmy. No, Angela. Okay, but so just to be sure, Emmy and John, make sure that you remind me to sign the poster. As a matter of fact, I'll just do it right after this one. So we're going to do the card first, and then I'll do the poster. Let's see. And this says, oh, cool. All right, here we go. Number 113. And that is 113. There's that. And then we're doing this to John. Here we go. This is good sentiment. Share the day with the people you love. There's that. All right. How about some hugs and kisses? There you go. All right. There you go. That's for you, John. Mr. Phelps, should you decide to accept it. I'm doing Mission Impossible references now. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and do that poster right now, the re-sign and the rehydrate. All right. This. Goodness, I don't have a lot of room here. This. Wow. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I can fit this on the desktop. I forgot to plan for that. I have to move the coffee. Gotta move the coffee. Gotta move the stuffies. Gotta move the other photos. Get that out of the way. All right. Sure that's not gonna dump over. Don't you just love all these little details? I wish I could present it in a more ASMR kind of way. But I'm afraid it's just kind of boring logistical stuff here. All right. Oh. All right, John. See, I'm not prepared. What was it? What was it, John, that you wanted me to say on the poster? I don't have that record up from last time, I don't think. There we go. Well, you are well known in the community. You're famous. You are the famous John Phelps now. So, how do you want me to make this out? That's right. Thanks for your loyalty. That's right. Okay, good. All right. Here we go. I hope this works. This pen. Yeah. Thanks. Oops, I should do the signing camera, shouldn't I? Thanks. More. More. All right, there's that. And now we're going to do this so you can see. And we've got, there it is. Get it in focus. To John, thanks for your loyalty. Signed, moi. A little blurry there, but tough to focus everywhere across the screen. All right, how's that? Pretty good? We'll put that aside and we will let that dry. All right. Well, we still got another poster. We don't have that here. Put that over there. And I'm talking to myself. Hi. I'm talking to myself with 77 people watching and listening. As one does. All right. So we did the card. I'm going to mark that complete. And I'll figure out what the number is for that poster just to make sure that we're tracking things properly. All right. Back to the photos. Do those, get those from here. All right, what do we got? The cards, we don't need that. What is next? What is next? All right, for Derek Hansen, we have the classic black shirt shot. Right here. We've got this thing right here. This is the one that Derek has ordered. All right, so we're going to sign this. And I'll do the split screen thingy just for fun. Because it's so geeky. Thank you very much. Just like me. All right. Put the pen tip on too tight. Oi. There it is. All right. I'm so silly. Derek says some very nice things here. Derek says, I hope you don't mind if I read this. Is Derek with us? Do we have Derek? I don't think. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to read it anyway because it's so nice. And it makes me sound good. He says, Barney's been a huge part of my life for over 30 years. Feel free to write whatever you like. And thank you for being such a loving force. That guy, that big purple guy, he is a big grape. Big purple grape of love. All right, so this will be for Derek. This is number 107. I should do I have a black Sharpie with me? By golly, I do. I'll do this on the back. 107. All right. Got that started. Now here we go. Whatever you like. Okay. I'll make sure you can see this here. So I'm going to do this again. You know, that is kind of sloppy, and I'm going to do this again because it is not all that readable. You deserve better, Derek. All right, here we go. I have to make it a little bit bigger so that everything doesn't stick together. Let me do this. Keep using your imagination. There you go. All right. squeaking. Okay, there it is. That's number 107, was it? Did I put it in the back? Oh, I didn't put his number in the back. Ah, I got to do that. So that's number 107. And we're going to do this. And show you what this looks like. Oh, don't. Don't paint yourself. Okay, much better. Doing my Chevy Chase there. All right? Okay. All right, so 107 on the back. I want to make sure I don't get the paint everywhere. 107. And there. Very neat and tidy. Okay. Whew. Almost got paint everywhere. Those are always fun. All right, marking that complete. Doink. All right. Oh, next we have another one for John Phelps. The famous John Phelps. the unintentionally famous John Phelps. That's your official title now, you know. All right, what do you got? We got number 108. 108. Let me do this. So now you can see that. Number 108. And now the paint pen. And this goes here, of course. It's Barney and friends like John. There it is. Yay. You can see that. And then we have the special instructions which say you are special. You are indeed. And then we sign. And there is that. There's the signature. There's me and my mug next to the signature. There you go, John. Thank you. All right. Next up. I'm going to mark that one done. Let's see. Make sure I did that number on the back. Yes, no more. 8. That's perfect. Mark complete. Tim. Timothy Dacus. Do we have Tim? There he is. Yay. There you are. Oh, you got the Liverpool. That's right. Okay. You got the Liverpool. Liverpool. Okay. Oh, goodness. That one's got a little bit of... Oh, no. Okay. That's good. I want to make sure that everything's clean for you. Clean and not fingerprinty. Oh. I thought this was a bit of junk on the photograph. But this right here, up here, there's a thing. There's a little thing up there. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's a seagull. A very distant seagull. Well, I thought it was dirt. Yeah, maybe time for new glasses. All right. This is number 111. Here we go. Number 111. This looks like Wolverine made his mark there, huh? Yeah. Or that would be 4, wouldn't it? What? It'd be 4, I think. That Wolverine logo. All right. What do we got? Let's split the screen, and then we do this. Then we do this. We do the rehydration thing. Oh yeah, it takes a lot out of me. Here we go. In Liverpool, United Kingdom. So you want me to say in Liverpool, United Kingdom, 1994, we love the Beatles band, Bob West and Barney. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Okay, let me make sure this pen is started. There we go. There's definitely paint there. All right, next we have, and you just want me to make it out to Timothy, right? Not Timothy Dacus? Yep, because I think that's what we usually do. I do believe. I do. Let me know. Let me know, Mr. Tim. Instead of using your last name, it's just your first name, I think. Yes, Timothy, please. Okay, and I'll put to Timothy, please. Just kidding. Here we go. All right. Boy, the color on the signing cam is not so great, is it? It's really bright and funky. The photograph does not look like that. Looks better on this main camera. So, all right, here we go. Timothy Dacus. To Timothy. 111, right on the back. Okay. All right, let's figure out a good place to put all of this, because that's kind of a lot to write. I want to make sure it's all readable. In Liverpool, United Kingdom, 1994. United. $1994. And how about if I just say we love the Beatles? We love the Beatles. Will that work? It was very sunny. Yes, it was very sunny in Liverpool 30 years ago. On that particular day, I don't think it was in the morning, but by the time we did this photo shoot, yeah, it was great. We had some really good weather while we were there. The folks who, okay, good, got it. So yeah, the folks who organized it said, "Boy, you brought the best weather with you." So okay, we love the Beatles. Love the Beatles. And I'm going to put Barney first, because he's more important. How's that? Barney and Bob West. There's that. I'm going to put the cap on so it doesn't dry out. I'm still trying to brush off seagulls. Here we go. That's for you. There it is, to Timothy in Liverpool, United Kingdom, 1994. We love the Beatles. Barney and Bob West. All right, thanks. Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate you. Got the number on the back, so we are good. We are good. We're going to put that. Where are we going to put that? I think we should do this. I don't want to put it there because I don't want to get things wet. I will put it over here. All right. Alrighty. I'm going to mark that complete. We have one more on the regular list. Let's see, that goes over here. All right. And this one goes to Tariq. Let's see. This is the classroom shot. All right. Got those. Got that lined up. Hey, Tariq, do we have you here? Are you here in the chat? Let's find out. Okay. This is the classic classroom Barney portrait. All right, this is going to be number 112. And this is going to say, remember, I love you. Oh, hey. Hi, welcome. How are you? Is Tariq with you, or maybe this is a gift? Maybe a surprise? Yes. All right. Love that. I love that. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the crowd of magenta people around you. All right. So we've got 112. Did that on the back. We've got number 12. 112. Let's see if we saw that. Yep, we did see that on camera. That's good. Want to make sure we see that. Just so we're super official, but not superficial. Super official. All right. And this goes to Tariq. Tarik. I'm going to, well, I started this a little bit low, so I'm going to do this over here. Let's see, can you see this? Do this. Remember, I love you! And then the signature. All right, there's that. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Yeah, I don't think. But we have the official representative. All right, here we go. There you go. To Tariq. I hope this is a surprise, because that'd be fun. Love that. Okay, you are welcome. You are most welcome. Give him a big purple hug on behalf of all of us. Thanks. All right. All right, that goes somewhere safe where it will dry before it comes to you. Right there. I need a rack or something, like an in and out box. All right, so we got that and we got that, and now we have 2 more to sign. 2 more, because there are some folks in this world who are excellent helpers and deserve a thank you once in a while, at least. Some people don't think they deserve a thank you. I'm looking at you, Emmy. But you definitely deserve one. So, these are for Emmy. One of the perks of being a mod. So, you know, there was a, I don't know if you ever saw, there was a movie that said, where Mel Brooks said, it's good to be king. So, in this case, it's good to be mod. All right. This is next. Emmy's writing at me. Texting me from Australia. From Australia. There we go. Oops, there we go. friend Emmy. Yeah. Oh, yes. I will do that. I would do that. I would do that in the other one. All right. I'll do this. Keep using your imagination. And I'm going to sign do the signature up here. Or wait a minute. I'll do that. I've kind of done it out of order here. I should have signed this a little bit higher, but hopefully this will work for you. Let me know if not. All right. This is in a different order than usual. There's not a lot of. I didn't give myself a lot of signing room at the bottom here. So how's that work? We've got the autograph, and then we've got the dedication, and then we've got keep using your imagination. Does that work? Does that work? I hope so. If not, just let me know, and I will sign another one because I've got a standby right here. It's waiting, just for you. All right, now we have the 35th anniversary version. And, oh good, okay. Yay, she loves it. Mikey loves it. All right, let's see, these don't get numbers in the back because they're unofficial and they're winging their way straight to you. All right, now we have, water. Okay. 35th anniversary. I should mark that complete. And now, I'm going to, sure, yeah. I'm going to start up. I'm going to start higher this time. Here we go. There we go. With I put a little bit of a Barney saying that thing, little balloon kind of a thing. Here we go. You rock. And you get stars. And you put them on your forehead if you want to. We spare no expense here. All right. There is that. This one goes right here. Yes? A little hard to see with the way the light is, but to my biggest fan. And Barney's saying that. The big, very purple. The blue dog is saying that to you. Thank you so much, Emmy, for all you do. I appreciate you a lot. I do. And for those of you who have asked about becoming a mod for me, there's a good chance that I may be contacting you in the next few weeks to month or so about doing that because I'm starting to, I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with stuff. I've got work is kind of returning now. I'm working part-time on this TV show, and I have less time to prep and definitely less time to try to handle messaging. Messaging is tough. DMs are really hard. I know, a lot of people don't ever, do the DM thing. after they get a certain level of notoriety. And there's a reason for that, because boy, is it tough. Get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of DMs, and a lot of them are just questions and such, which is cool. And I mean, I appreciate people being curious about stuff and about trivia and things like that. But it's just not possible for me to answer. I want to be fair to everybody, so really, from now on, pretty much, I think I'm just going to ask everybody to post on the page if they ever have a question or anything, or if they want to ask me something. I may not be able to get to your post on the page. I've actually kind of asked people to do this before, but I want to make it a little more official pretty soon. And then if there's if there's a media request, if somebody needs me for an interview or something like that, then I can, those can come through the DMs, and that's a little easier to deal with when there's not a lot of other stuff in there as well. So, what else do we have? What else? We've got a lot of people who are volunteering here. Thanks, everybody. I have probably already 2 candidates that are probably first in line, who we talked about this a good while ago. So I have to talk to them first. And uh-oh, people are duking it out here now. Look out. Look out. We got people people vying for it. It's just I appreciate you. You guys are so much fun. Look at this. Look at this. And Isaiah says, I'm interested. And a cup of coffee says, I'll be a mod. Hi. And John says, if you ever knew what I'd be interested, I ever experienced running a group. That's cool. That's cool. Like I say, I have some other folks who are already kind of in the queue, and who have various kinds of experience, including public relations, which is really important. At kind of, when we're talking about this, it's really important that folks who are mods and who actually do some messaging and stuff for me understand how public relations work, and messaging and that sort of thing, and priorities. And cool. This is cool. So many great people. And we're still continuing with these questions. Bob, are you going to be in Barney's World? And the answer is no. I am not. They have not contacted me about it, and I don't expect to be involved at all. So, as I have said, this is kind of typical for when a company buys a piece of intellectual property from another studio. They just kind of wipe the slate clean and start over. So yeah, that's about it. Yes, I did know this. Did you know that Daniel Ross voiced a purple creature Grimace from McDonald's? You know that he's the milkshake monster. That's what he is. There was a purple milkshake that they did for a while. It was berry flavored or something, but that's how Grimace ended up getting his name and his shape. He's just kind of a ice creamy blob thing, and he's cool. But yeah, he did. He's done Grimace commercials and stuff for. They kind of brought back. There was a special shake. There was a Grimace shake. I think they brought it back for, I don't know, what was it, Halloween or Christmas or something. And so he was involved in that campaign. So yeah. Oh, Grimace's birthday. That's what it was. That's right. Very cool. Very cool. All right, ladies and germs. I am going to go and go off and do my thing here. I've got some deadlines to deal with. Television never lets you rest. And so I am going to bid you all adieu. Thank you for coming to see me. I am not sure when I'm going to. I don't think I have another stream scheduled at the moment. Do I? I don't think I do. I do. That's right, on the 10th. March the 10th, I have one scheduled. Planet Bob. I don't have a Streamily signing scheduled yet, but I will see when I can do that. The reason I only have a few things to sign this time is because it's been a pretty short time since my last Streamily signing. So I may wait a little bit longer this time, maybe more like 5 or 6 weeks. But I am, like I say, I also am going to be adding some new items to the store, and those are going to be maybe some tapes, maybe a DVD or two. I'm not sure what I have in my little treasure chest, but there are definitely some books, and I will offer those up, and we'll see. I don't have a lot of them, so some of them I actually only have one of each title. So in the store, I will mark that so that you know whether or not there's a bunch of them, and not to put any pressure on you or anything, but and I will let you know in the in both the on my page and in the group, and we'll see if anybody is interested in those. All right, okay, everybody, thank you so much as always. I really appreciate you, and I think we should bring back this guy just for one more. What do you think? One more? Yes? One more? Group hug? Yes? Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, that was great. I almost broke a rib on that one, I think. All right. Night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Whoa, bye. All right. We will see you. Have a good one. Take care. And I am out of here. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make my... Here. I need to give you my URLs first. This is where the Streamily store is. It will be closed automatically right now, but I will reopen it real quick. And then, oh, by the way, also, cameos are closed for the moment because I needed a break. What can I say? And remember, always, hit the likes and the subs and everything on the Facebook and on the tube that is you, and over at Twitch, and I really appreciate it. Subscribe. I'm getting lots of people who are watching the videos who aren't subscribers. So if you're watching, please subscribe, and you'll get more notifications that way. All right? Okay, really, I'm leaving this time. It's true. I'm not kidding, really. Bye. See ya. Take care. Bye.